Chapter 1: The Earth in the Solar System. It is wonderful to watch the sky after sunset. One will first notice one or two bright dots shining in the sky and will soon see the number increasing till it is not possible to count. The whole sky is filled with tiny shining objects, some bright, some dim. The sky looks like it is studded with diamonds. All appear to be twinkling, but if you observe them carefully, you will find that some of them do not twinkle as others do. They simply glow without flickering like the shining moon. Most of the times, you may also see the moon with these bright objects. It may, however, appear at different times in different shapes and at different positions. The full moon is seen only once in about a month's time. It is called the Purnima or the full moon night. After a fortnight, the moon cannot be seen at all. It is called the Amavasya or the new moon night. If you get a clear night on this day, you can watch the night sky best. Have you wondered why we cannot see the moon and all those bright tiny objects during the daytime? It is because the bright sunlight does not allow us to see these bright objects of the night sky. The sun, the moon, and all these shining objects in the night sky are called celestial bodies. Some celestial bodies are very big and hot. They are made up of gases. They have their own heat and light, which they emit in large amounts. These celestial bodies are called stars. The sun is a star. Countless twinkling stars in the night sky are similar to the sun, but we cannot feel their light or heat because they are very far away from us. They also look very tiny because of the large distance. Let's do. You will need one torch, one sheet of plain paper, pencil, and a needle. First, place the torch in the center of the paper with its glass front touching the paper. Second, now draw a circle around the torch. Third, perforate the paper with the needle within the circled area. Fourth, now place the perforated circle part of the paper on the glass front and wrap the paper around the torch with a rubber band. Fifth, take care that the switch of the torch is not covered. Sixth, in a dark room, stand at some distance facing a plain wall. Switch off all other lights. Now flash the torchlight on the wall. You will see numerous dots on the wall like stars shining in the night. Seventh, switch on the lights in the room. All dots of the light will be almost invisible. Eighth, you may now compare the situation with what happens to the bright objects after the sun rises in the morning. When seen from a distance, all objects look smaller. You must have seen how small an aeroplane looks when it is flying at a great height. When you watch the night sky, you will observe various patterns formed by different groups of stars. These are called constellations. One such constellation is the Ursa Major or Big Bear. One constellation which you can easily recognize is the Small Bear or Saptarshi. Sapta, that is 7, and Rishi, that is sages. The Saptarshi is a group of 7 stars that forms a part of the large Ursa Major constellation. See some more stars planets and constellations in the sky with the help of your elders or friends. In ancient times, people used to determine directions during the night with the help of stars. The North Star indicates the north direction. It is also called the pole star. It always remains in the same position in the sky. We can locate the position of the pole star with the help of the Saptarshi. Look at the figure. You will notice that if an imaginary line is drawn joining the pointer stars and extended further, it will point to the pole star. Some celestial bodies do not have their own heat and light. They are lit by the light of the stars. These bodies are called the planets. The word planet comes from the Greek word planetai, which means wonders. The earth on which we live is a planet. The earth gets all its heat and light from our nearest star, the sun. If the earth is seen from a great distance, say from the moon, it will appear to be shining just like the moon. The moon we see in the sky is a satellite. It is Earth's companion and moves around the earth. Like the earth, there are 8 other planets that get heat and light from the sun. Some of them have their moons too. Interesting fact: Jupiter, Saturn, and Uranus have rings around them. These are belts of small debris. These rings may be seen from the earth with the help of powerful telescopes. Do you know? Sol, Sol, in Roman mythology is the sun god. Solar means related to the sun. The family of the sun is therefore called the solar system. Write down as many words using the word solar on your own as you can. Word origin. Many words used in a language may have been taken from some other language. Geography, for example, is an English word. It has its origin in Greek, which relates to the description of the earth. It is made of 2 Greek words, ge meaning earth and graphia meaning writing. Find out more about the earth. Geo plus logy, geology, study of the earth. Geo plus metry, geometry, measurement of the earth. Geo plus oid, geoid, resembling the shape or form of the earth. Do you know? Humans have always been fascinated gazing at the night sky. Those who study the celestial bodies and their movements are called astronomers. Aryabhatta was a famous astronomer of ancient India. Today, astronomers all over the world are busy exploring the universe.